everyone, my name is Chimande Ndubisi, your one and lovely lady. Yes, my name is Ndubisi Chimande. I'm a software instructor. For those of you that doesn't know me, I'm from Nigeria. I'm based in the United Kingdom. Please, if you are interested in my videos, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chimande Ndubisi. Thank you as you do that. Actually, on my YouTube channel, I have so many videos that I have treated on. If you're interested in coding as well, I can as well put you through on that. Actually, this evening, I'm going to talk about key points to a successful marriage. Key points to a successful marriage. Please join me as I treat on my topic. Come on, let's go along. Actually, for those of you that know me very well, I treat on so many things. I talk about the youth, our lovely youth, and also talk about so many things. Actually, I want to thank God for myself. I'm a Christian and I'm born again. If you have not given your life to Christ, please do so, because there is no time. There is no time to waste. Time is too short. Time is too short. Okay, my lovely people, let's ride on. Let's go on. Let's go on. Yeah, some of our lovely ones make mistake in marriage. Some after getting married, at the end they find out that both the man and the lady are not compatible and not meant to be together. Some of them along the line they break up, some of them they have issues, some of them along the line they divorce. So I'm going to choose some points that will help you if you are on such situation, things that will help you for your marriage to work well for you. When you are caught up in the excitement of your wedding, it can be hard to imagine that you and your spouse might not live happily ever after. But sharing your life with another person can be a challenge, especially if you don't have a lot of experience with relationships. Marriage take work, commitment and love. Yes. Marriage take work. You have to work. Some ladies, they think that when they see a lady that is enjoying her marriage, or when they see a man enjoying his marriage, things are going well, they think that maybe that's how it should. They think that that's how it is. But it takes two to work together for everything to go well on them. You have to work commitment. You work towards it. Commitment. You commit. Both of you have to commit each other. And love. If there is no love, marriage is not going to work. If the man don't love the lady, there's no way it's going to work. If the lady doesn't love the man, there's no way it's going to work. So love have to be there from the both party. Yes. But they also need respect to be truly happy and successful. Yes, there should be respect both from the lady and from the man as well. You respect your husband. Some lady, they don't respect your husband at all. There's no respect. So when the lady respect the husband, people as well will respect your husband. When the man respect the wife, people outside will respect your wife. If you don't respect your wife, there's no way your family members will respect your wife. So respect her, respect him, things will get well with both of you. Then the second one is to communicate clearly and often. As husband and wife, you have to have time for communication. You have to have time to talk about yourself, talk about how things will work well as a family. Talking with your spouse is one of the best ways to keep your marriage healthy and successful. That is the best way to keep your marriage healthy and successful. When you each other, you discuss about your marriage, you discuss about how things will go well in your marriage. Be honest about what you are feeling. Yes, as a lady, be honest about what you're feeling. If you see that what this your husband is doing to you or what he's doing, you are not actually happy about it, you speak out. Don't die in silence. Tell him that, money, what you're doing is not good. What you're, your attitude, what you're doing is not good. I don't like it. Talk to him in a polite and in a respectful way, not in a nagging. Some lady, they can nag and nag and nag. That is not how you talk to a man. You have to put respect. You have to talk to him in a respectful way. Talk to each other in a respectful way, and that is how you can, be successful in marriage. Be honest about your feeling, but be kind and respectful when you communicate. Yes, I just said it. When you communicate, you have to put some respect. If you see that what the lady is doing, her attitude and all that, you don't like it, you don't have to talk to her, or you don't have to start beating her or showing all kind of stupid attitude. You have to talk to her as your wife with some respect. There is no way you talk to somebody with respect that the person wouldn't listen to you. Some people, they don't know how to put some talk to people. They'll just, come in a way of nagging and beating, and before you know it, fighting and all that. So you have to communicate with each other with respect. Part of good communication is being a good listener and taking the time to understand what is your spouse wants and needs. Yes, you listen to your partner, what they want, what they need. By the time you put all those things, you see how your marriage is going to work perfectly. Keep the lines of communication open by talking often. You have to keep the line of communication open, talking often, and not just about things like bills and kids. Yes, some people, they know, the bills are there, the kids are there, we need money for this, we need money for that, blah 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 blah. It's not all that is not only about marriage. There are some other things that you need to discuss as a husband and wife, and not just about things like bills and kids. Share your thoughts and feelings. You have to share your thoughts together, share your feelings together. Then the third one of it is tell your spouse that you are thankful for having him or her in your life. Yeah, some people, they find it so difficult to appreciate their partners. I am telling you, they prefer to appreciate their side chick than their own wife. Some people can spend plenty amount of money just for buying their side chick a phone. Some, they buy cars, but the kind of expensive thing they buy to these ladies, they cannot buy it to their wife. It's not good at all. It's not good. If you are a man, you are doing such a thing, you need to change from such attitude. Repent before it's too late. So you have to appreciate each other. Tell your spouse that you are thankful for having him or her in your life. Appreciate each other no matter what happened. Some spouse, maybe along the line, they got accidents and maybe something happened to them and all that. You will see some of the other partner will start, misbehaving, treating the person anyhow. Some of them, they were rich when they got married, but along the line, they were not rich anymore. But because of the other person has noticed, look at the weak point, and you want to use it against him. No, that is not a good wife. If you find out that your husband was doing it before, along the line, things get bad. That is why you are there. You have to pray, put him in prayer, and support him to make him to stand again. That is what a good wife does, not to nag and break your home. Some, they take the advice of their friends. So, you have to appreciate each other no matter what that happen, no matter what the failure might be, no matter how the other person is, going down. You have to support him, bring him up, bring her up, support him to raise each other. So the next one is make time for you two as a couple. Some couples, they don't spend time. they don't spend time together. With work and family responsibility, they can be easy to lose the romance factors. Some people, they don't even have time as husband and wife. Work. Money. There is no time to be together. There is no time to share that love of marriage together. Show gratitude when your partner cooks dinner. Yeah, some men, when their wife prepare meal for them, they will, instead of them to say thank you, to appreciate the lady, they will just, what kind of food is this? This food is not sweet. This kind of food is this one. You don't even know how to cook. Blah 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 blah. If you doesn't know how to cook, if your wife don't know how to cook, teach her how to cook. Yes. If you yourself don't know how to cook, enroll her. Let her go and learn how to cook. Send her to catering school. She will learn. When you see her weakness, try to support her to stand. If she did not go to school, you marry her as an illiterate, send her, support her to go back to school. Yes, support her to go back to school. Do not abuse her because she didn't go to school, she's not a graduate and all that. Make her to be that person you want her to be. If she has a bad attitude, or maybe there's something you see in her that you don't like, you don't have to criticize her or start telling your friends and everyone that my wife is this, my wife is that. Try to make her. Nobody is perfect in this life. I am telling you, there's no one that is perfect in this life. So you have to build your marriage. Split your marriage by each other. You try to support each other. If you see this person's weakness, you try to support them to stand. As a couple, you have to make time for yourself. And the next one is to plan for some personal time. Yes, alone time is just as important as couple time. Everyone needs time to recharge, think, and enjoy personal interests. That time is often lost when you are married, especially if you have kids. Go out with friends, take a class, or do volunteer work. Whatever you find enriching. When you are back together with your spouse, you appreciate each other even more. Yeah. You plan for some personal time for yourself. Understand that it's okay to disagree. Yes, you have to understand that there are some things that both of you can as well disagree. You have to understand that. So, as a couple, understand that it's okay to disagree. Then build trust. You have to build trust between each other. Yes, marriage, you have to build trust. Build trust with each other. When he tells you that, I did not do this, try to understand her. When he tells you that I did not do this, try to understand. Let that trust be there. Then learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. Forgiveness is the only thing that will help, is something that will also help your marriage to work out. You see your partner do these things that you don't like, or things that are not good. When you ask for forgiveness, forgive her, forgive him. Learn to forgive each other. Everyone makes mistakes. Your spouse may hurt your feelings or do something that upsets you and that make you angry, even furious. But it's important to deal with your feelings. Let them go and move on. Don't keep bringing up the past. Yes, let anything that he or she has done, let them go. Don't put it in your mind. Don't put it in your heart. Some people, they are so, they don't have the heart of forgiveness. Learn to forgive. Forgive him or her. It is important to deal with your feelings. Let them go and move on. Don't keep bringing up the past. Something that have happened. Let it go. Remember to remain committed to your spouse, your family, and the life that you have built together. Support each other emotionally and in everyday ways. You, your spouse, and your relationship may grow and change with time, but these ideas can help your marriage stay successful over the years. So, these are the points if you want your marriage to last. Learn to forgive, build trust between each other. Understand that it's okay to disagree. There are some things that as a man that you can say the lady has the lady has the mind to also disagree. She has the chance to disagree on whatever that you said that is wrong. She has that opportunity. I mean, let me say she has that liberty to also disagree to whatever you say. So have that in your mind. Then you plan for personal time. Make time for you too as a couple. You should always have time for yourself. Not every time work, this money, children, fees, this. I know those things are important in the family, but as both of you as a couple, always have time for yourself. Time to go out, refresh yourself, have fun. As a couple, tell yourself, your spouse, that you are thankful for having him or her. No matter what they look like, no matter what they have, even if they don't have, they are so poor, appreciate them. Tell him that I love you the way you are. I know that God will bless you. Your future is brighter than today. Always confess positively about yourself. Do not speak against, maybe you notice that this person, he is poor, or he is not educated, she's not educated. Maybe, don't speak against those negative, because by the time you are doing it, the devil is there. He's happy. He's not always happy when you see two couples in love, when you see families growing in God, families that love each other. Devil likes a place where there is division, where there is fight, where there is quarreling. He doesn't like two couples that are in a happy relationship, because where there is happiness, love, the presence of God is there. God never dwells in a place where there is anger, bitterness, and hatred. So as a couple, you have to learn how to forgive each other, understand each other, create time for each other, appreciate each other, no matter what the situation might be. And you also learn how to communicate clearly and often. Clearly and often. I am telling you that some men, they have time for their side chick more than their own wife. Because by the time you have problem as a man, yes, the only person that will be there is that woman. When you are down, she is there. When you are up, she is there. When you are poor, she is there. When you are rich, she is there. She is there praying for you. She is there, everything, making sure that the family is moving on. She is there for you, for the children. So I don't know why some men are so wicked. They beat this woman. They beat this woman. A woman that had children for you. Do you know what it takes for a woman to bring out that child in the world? At the end, after all this time, and they will still support these men to train those children. At the end, all they could do is to beat them up. All they could do is, some of them, they send them away and go for another one. So please, my brother and my sister, try to build your home, because there is no perfect marriage in this life. But just take the two of you, the way you build it. Some people, when they see other people outside, the way they like each other, things are going well, the lovely family and all that, they are working for each other. As in, it has to start with the man and the woman. Build your own home. There is no perfect home in this world. It only takes the presence of God. When there is God in your family, I am telling you, your marriage will continue to grow and grow and grow. When there is love, the presence of God in your home, and as a family, always pray, always commit your family to God. Always, first thing, put God in your family. Because I know money is good, wealth is good, all those things in the world are good. But when there is no God, when there is no God in your family, I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to be. And as a lady, always have time for your family. Some ladies, they prefer material things, spending their money on material things, all kind of things. Some, they can even spend their last card on material things, while the family are there hungry. as a woman, that is why you're a woman. Always plan. No matter the late, some people say they fight their husband. Maybe because of the money he brought is too small, you know. You don't have to start telling me, this money that he brought, he cannot do anything, it's too small, blah blah blah. That is why you are there. You are there to support him. If he has given you 1 naira, add 1 naira to it and use it to cook. Anything that he has struggled to bring to you, even if you have to tell him that the money it won't be enough, or maybe you don't have, you tell him in a respectful way, in a polite way, not by nagging and abusing him, all kind of dirty words. My sister, if you're like that, please change your life. There is no perfect marriage. Even if you leave that man today to go somewhere else to look for another man, that person that you're going after might be worse than the one that you have before. So no perfect home, no perfect marriage. Stay there and build your home. And those beautiful children that God has given to you, train them as well, because all this issue and all that in some family and all that, at the end, when the children grow up without, they become, some of them become useless and all that. Build your home, train your children in a godly way, and you will see how things will work out for you. Okay, I'm gonna end my teaching here. If you love my teaching, please, if you love my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I remain your humble girl, Chichi. See you in my next video. Goodbye.